one of the most powerful ranges in the world. Once you see it, you'll always be called back to it. The Alaskan midnight sun is everlasting during this time of year. I came to Alaska in 1983, my first time experiencing this powerful mountain, and walked away with a new route and climbing it 3 times. And 28 years later, I'm able to come here with my son, who's the same age that I was when I first climbed Denali, and experienced almost the same joy and magnitude of growth that I was able to experience. So with our partnership that Denali and I formed on our close to 40 days in the Alaskan range, we were able to bond for life on many different levels, and that's what I try to do with my clients, so that most of my clients will want to be able to go back out journey after journey and year after year, and that's what I'm here for. And I have some clients that have been with me over 25 years, and that's what I feel the art of guiding is all about, as well as the art of communicating and the art of partnership is all about.
Excellent, Jeff. That's excellent. Take your time coming down, okay? And that's awesome. Okay.
Partnership is all about coming together as two people and like-minded and like goals and like physical, so that we can actually be in harmony during our climb and during our bivvies and cooking our food and preparing for the next day and weathering out storms, so that we don't have epics, so that we don't actually get into any major issues. We can foresee it because of a good partnership.
Hello.
This was my first time to the Alaska Range and experiencing climbing my namesake and going higher than I'd ever gone before. And there's something really truly spiritual about this place, this ever-changing environment of harshness and beauty from one extreme to the other, and to be able to experience that with your own father is something really special, and something that I recommend to any child out there. We bonded really well on this trip, and it was amazing to see how we worked together and grew together, and that produced an extremely successful journey, which we will remember for the rest of our lives.
My son Denali and Denali.
After our South Peak summit, we both looked at each other and said we needed to go for the North Summit. And we ended up doing it in 15 hours round trip. On the way to the summit, we had a lenticular come up from behind, and we summited the North Peak, but at the same time, coming down, we were in a whiteout condition and very hard to find the route back to 14-2. The magic of climbing and guiding these big mountains around the world is that you have this time that you can contemplate and to sit and look and observe the mountain and the winds and other people while on the mountain. It just brings the joy of what we're doing from the day to day. And with this, we can carry it with us back to our horizontal world and allow so many more people to see what we're doing and to feel what we're doing and maybe even to get out themselves.
We need another, we're working on 4 more altitude dinners, 4 altitude breakfasts per pack.
From Gehilton Base, we looked up at the Mount Crossan with the Sultana Ridge and Mount Foraker, and that too was calling us. And so we packed up and moved out pretty quickly out of our rest day and headed off for the Crossan, Mount Crossan, and the wonderful ridge of the Sultana onto Mount Foraker. Mount Crossan to Sultana Ridge to the summit of Foraker. Woo! Yeah. Good stuff, everyone. I'll give a dispatch when I get down out of this wind. Love you all. Back in New Zealand and the world. Descending Foraker in the Alaskan midnight sun is one of the most magical moments on this earth, at least for mountaineers or anybody who can journey up there. And with the colors and the 24-hour sun setting right in front of us with the oranges and the reds, and forever standing its ground and not wanting to go down underneath the horizon, will bring our hearts and our minds to a clarity and a peacefulness for the rest of our lives. This project of a possible new route on Denali with my son really started several months before. I wasn't too sure if it was going to work out or not with Denali Summit and how he was doing on the altitude, and he just proved himself with each day as we were in the Alaskan range. And the route actually opened up to us more when we finished up with both summits on Denali and then over on Foraker, and we were in shape and feeling really solid and strong, and the spirit was calling us to try this new route. So turning the corner into the Northeast Fork, we get to see our main line, and that consisted really of the big toe and leads into the fungus, what we call the snow and ice in between the big toe and the main route, which leads into the patella, and which leads into some technical climbing on the patella, leads into the backbone, on into the crowning chakra. And we named body parts of this because it felt like it was really connected to us all the way through.
The crowning chakra. Nice. Oh, good. Ready?
One day led to another, and by the time we knew it, we were at the base of it, pushing up new moves and swinging tools, and it allowed us to just keep continuously pushing our limits to the Alaskan standard, and that's 29 hours straight of climbing, which had hard 5-10 moves and had waterized 5 and mixed climbing with hooking tools of M6, and it was an overall grade 5 Alaskan climb, and that's something to be noteworthy and a wonderful pursuit to go after. And to be able to do it with my son during this time of his life as well as mine was just perfect. So with finishing this new route on Denali, what it reflects is everything I've been doing for 35 years of guiding around the world, and the connection and the togetherness and the relationship that I have with my clients goes forevermore, and it's only the beginning of the next 20-30 years of guiding around the world and getting this close to the mountains with all my clients. And the Alaskan Range will bring us back almost every year and allow us to venture this philosophy and this way of life.
Playing once, disappear. Once in a while I return to the fold, the people I call my own. Even if time is just a flicker of light, and we all have to die alone. What does it mean when you belong to someone?